I'm super spooked, dude.
Oh. I can just walk in Abby's room? I just want to walk in Abby's room. Why not?
Spook. Snoop. Scoopity poop.
Something's missing here.
I mean, how could you tell? Is this even... Yeah, this has to be Abby's room. This is like super hippy-dippy stuff. Like,
I thought it was your room.
Yeah, I was about to say this looks a lot like my room. I'm gonna be honest about this. Mastering the art of illusion. Of all the spiritualists in the turn of the century, none was as famous as Madame Araigney. Hold on, I just realized something. She's only going to be gone for a little bit longer. Noted for her spider sapphire bracelets and heavy Russian accent, her memoirs, I Am the Spider Lady, Madame blah blah, reveals her secrets. For her, creating an atmosphere of illusion was just as important as the illusion itself. The best illusions were those that created over a period of time and anticipated by the audience. As an illusionist, you must be aware of the influence that you have on the audience's perception of the events you create. Always establish an aura of intrigue and mystery about yourself. As you talk with your audience, try to plant the seeds of illusion in the perceiver's mind. Remember, illusions are about control, and you must always strive to maintain this control.
She's a fraud.
Yeah, well, she...
Good job, Nance.
Okay, she might come back to this room, so I'm trying to... Ugh! That's a two-way mirror.
Oh.
There's a hand, palm reading, a book on the Zodiac and you. Chinese tradition. Okay.
Great, okay.
Okay. We know most of that.
Wait, is that the... Hold on, look again. Okay, I thought that was our other friend from that other game. Tarot cards.
Fortune telling.
For business popularity.
What? And actually, I can't open this book.
I think it's just the part where she's doing it for business.
Okay.
She's a fraud.
Fraud.
Fraudline. Wait, no.
Can't look at anything. Oh, drawer. It's like, I can't look at anything else on here. It's so weird. I always miss the drawers. Moon incense.
I'm taking a note of that symbol. This means moon. This is gonna come in handy.
Yeah, I think you're right.
This was the Jade Dragon. This symbol was on the letter from earlier.
Huh.
From the insurance company.
Oh.
So we'll probably go look at that again at some point. So
Okay.
I can see what that symbol means.
Can't go to that side of the bed. Can't. Oh, can I look at these drawers?
No.
Oh, no. Trying not to miss drawers. Old West romances. Fascinating.
Rosie Applegate end up banned.
Ooh, according to legend, the infamous masked bandit El Diablo fell madly in love with Lizzie Applegate during her years as an entertainer at gold mining camps. At the end of Lizzie's performances, El Diablo would ride his jet black steed up to the stage and leave her a bouquet of gardenias. It was rumored that Lizzie joined El Diablo's band of thieves and was present at the Christmas gold robbery of 1878. Is there treasure in this house? If Lizzie Applegate performed here and hid her treasure somewhere... Oops, I don't want to do that again.
There might be treasure in this house.
Something's missing here.
Okay, we need a spider pendant.
Unlock. Spider
I
lock.
think that's all we can find in here right now.
Can you not look in her robe?
Oh. Oh, no, that's wrong. Sorry. Wait, then what's this door?
Just seeing if we can look
okay.
in her robe.
I thought that was the door, the outside. I was confused that there were two doors. Okay, I think we're good to go out here now.
Nancy, get out of my room! Rose! Rose!
Nancy, I'm ashamed of you. Everyone in this house expects some degree of privacy, and you have obviously violated that trust. Your behavior is completely unacceptable. No arguments. I cannot stand to have someone so inconsiderate in my house. I've arranged for Abby to drop you off at the airport. I'm sorry it has to work out this way. Goodbye.
Okay, so we can only go in there between 3 and 6. Am I before I even went in there? Wait, what is this? Have we explored this? What time is it? Actually, before I just barge in here. It's 5. Okay. Because I don't know if Nancy saw these things. I guess it's not important that she see a lot of it.
She didn't mention it.
She didn't mention it? Okay, then I don't think it's important that Nancy sees all this stuff. Do we grab anything from here? The chocolate moon thing. Yeah, see, we looked at it, Nancy. In case it's important.
Yikes, this is difficult.
Yeah, you have to keep track of time a lot more in this one. Okay, all that stuff. Oh, wait, she needs to say something's missing here.
Something's missing here.
And the jewelry box.
Yeah, the jewelry box, something's missing here.
Something's
And look at
missing
the toy
here.
here. Just in case.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay. Now I think we can yeet it out of this room.
Or do we want to look at the chest real quick?
Mastering the Art of Illusion. Very
Don't
nice.
hit your memory.
Don't?
Just, I mean, I'm sorry.
Okay. Now we did that. I wonder why we can't go into any of these other rooms. We haven't talked to Charlie in a while. You wanna see what he's up to? I think he's down here somewhere. This door? There we go. Oh, he's gone. Yes. What time is it? Yeah, because he leaves at 5. Okay, perfect. Now we can go check out all his stuff and steal his screwdrivers and, you know, stuff like that. Oh, I want one of the screwdrivers. Yes. I got a screwdriver.
Which Nancy knows that's the only thing she needs from this toolkit. Good job, Nance.
Good job, Nance. I love secret things. I don't know what to do with this, but it's cool.
I'll just leave a note. Hidden compartment under table in saloon.
How about just hidden compartments everywhere? This place is awesome.
Do you just want to move here?
It's stuck.
How about a screwdriver, Nancy?
It's stuck.
Or this?
It's stuck.
Well, fine. Everything's stuck.
Great. Stuck.
Ooh.
In fireplace of saloon. Could you? Ooh.
Oh, what do we need no key for? The
attic.
Yeah, the attic. Okay, I can't hit anything else. Thank you, kind drawer, for giving me your valuables.
Nancy just looting the place. Just this place is haunted. Might as well take everything I can get and run.
I like how I couldn't ask Charlie for a screwdriver. Like, hey, I need a screwdriver for something. What? Someone just...
Someone was watching us.
Someone was watching us. This is creepy, man. My heart rate keeps kicking up.
I don't like this game.
Well, that means they did a good job
I'm not
with it,
having
I
a
think.
good time.
Hold on, where are the stairs? How do I go back up somewhere? I can't turn and look at stairs. I wanna... There we go. This way.
I don't like it.
Ooh, I'm going up here.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Visual
Music
purchase.
change, and I like it less. The
This
amount
is
of
so
like
cool.
is going
The
down.
mysterious storybook. She pushed her auburn hair back behind her ear and continued the arduous work. Each pile of dirt seemed heavier than the last, and the damp night air was stifling. Somewhere in the distance, a clock struck midnight. Suddenly, the sound of metal hitting metal resounded from the bottom of the pit. Carolyn dropped to her knees and quickly dug around the dull metallic chest. Soon, the lid was uncovered, and she pulled its lock open with her crowbar. Her eyes flashed as she saw the chest's contents. 1,000 pieces of gold glinted in the soft moonlight. "Captain Stubling's treasure!" the young heroine cried. "And soon it will be mine," a gruff voice interrupted from above. Before she could react, Carolyn saw the backside of a shovel for a split second, and then darkness. This is terrible. When she awoke, she could hear the faint clink of gold pieces hitting one another. She struggled to stand up, but found both her hands and feet tied together. She slowly moved her hand to her back pocket, but found that her penknife was gone. "Looking for this?" Mr. Niles grinned, standing over her with a knife in his hand. "I know how clever you are, and took the liberty to remove the contents of your pocket. Please excuse the liberties I have taken." "I'll do no such thing, you villain. That treasure belongs to the Stubling family, and you know it." Interesting. Well, don't know what the point of that was, other than we might be dealing with treasure.
I'm pretty sure it's just nailing home the idea that there's buried treasure somewhere.
Yeah, I like it. Ooh, this
It's
is cool.
locked.
Well, will I have a magic key
It's
for everything? No,
Keys.
key for...
Key for desk and attic.
Yeah, there you go.
Attic desk.
I can't look at this thing. Oh, what I take?
Crowbar.
Crowbar! Okay, well that's what she needed to open the chest, so... Ooh. Another book. Lots of books. Books are great, kids. Oh, I can't read this, though. We dined with the something in a strange quarter of.
It's a last name.
Okay.
In a strange
Quarter of Fonglo, known as the Enchanted Dragon. Something.
Mrs. The last name.
Manafortant showed me the lovely something that she had
purchased earlier that week, and we exchanged pleasantries about our travels in the Orient. They're in China.
Okay.
A lovely.
As the meal progressed, an elderly man approached me, selling a curious puzzle box shaped like a pyramid. Okay.
That's in Abby's room.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, you're right. There appeared to be no hinges on any semblance of its mechanical yet the solution to open the box was very intricate and
I need to have their schedules written down. Next time we get down there,
Yeah.
I'm going to write it down.
The artwork was magnificent, and I became enchanted not only with the contraption, but with the artistic genius of the kindly old man. My mind ran wild with the possibility of creating a hotel. What?
Right.
Oh, okay. Where rooms are puzzles full of
Traps and tricks.
just like
the
that
box.
pyramid box. In my broken Mandarin, I asked about the old man's employment situation and pressed him to return with me to engineer my next hotel. He became embarrassed, and my dining companions protested my
forthcoming attitude.
Oh. Even in the Far East, where their traditions were so different from ours, a woman is still
confined
to remain passive and meek. This must be Lizzie Applegate's journal. Do you think Lizzie Applegate made this hotel?
Maybe. Meek regardless of her passion or intellect.
Yeah. Okay.
She's not happy.
So this is a woman's diary, and might be Lizzie Applegate's, because she's like the famous person we've heard of right so far. Mm-hmm. Creepy doll head. We have an iron now.
Okay, Nance.
See what I can hit with an iron is my next thing. The Golden Gate Gazette. Can I look at this? Makes eye battery valuable hints. This is valuable hints. Oh, I think a thing we can do soon is call all of our friends. Oh, yay! I got the second tile. We need one more. That's actually a really good way of making sure we don't open that passage before it's time. Yeah. Okay, I think we may have found everything in this room that we needed.
Yeah.
Except, we haven't gotten into this desk.
Crowbar.
I mean,
technically it should work, but it's not going
technically,
to.
yeah.
She tries to use the crowbar as a key. It does not work. Nancy rolls a 1 on her intelligence check for the crowbar used on a desk.
And around this room again we go. This is an awesome attic. Let's get... Are we serious?
Crowbar.
So it forces us to get the crowbar before we can leave the room.
That's good. So a certain other game that we may or may not have played that I may or may not have looked something up and we had to go back and get it because it didn't force us to get it.
Okay, so let's go call our friends, I think. Oop, didn't mean to turn around there. I hate the creaking. I'm gonna go down the other way from now on.
The other way says I see you, so you have 2 choices.
It only said that the first time.
I didn't like it any of the times.
Okay.
My eyes keep blinking.
Who is Emily, actually? I'm curious.
5367.
Mm-hmm.
This is Emily.
Hi, Emily. It's Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew? I haven't heard from you in ages. How's Hannah and Heights. You're not in San Francisco, are you, my dear?
Actually, I am. I'm helping one of Hannah's friends, Rose Green, renovate this wonderful old Victorian mansion. She wants to open up a bed and breakfast.
Seems to be the trend these days. I'll bet you're staying in the Haight-Ashbury district.
They're making a big deal about the address numbers. 4653 is gonna be a code to something.
The address is 4653 California Lane. Is that anywhere near there?
No, I think you're in the Heights. The Haight has many Victorians that have been restored, and a lot of them have been converted into bed and breakfasts. You know, you're lucky you caught me at home. I've been traveling most of these days, but after that crazy tour of Egypt. By the way, riding a camel is not as easy as it looks. My editor gave me an assignment right here in town. It'll be on the Dragons of San Francisco.
4653. I'm trying to figure out what that spells. Just in case.
Okay.
I hope you won't be riding them. What were you doing in Egypt?
Oh, you know,
I
the
wanna know.
usual. Pyramids, bazaars, the Sphinx. But what are you up to, Nancy? Why'd you call? Is there anything I can help you out with?
Oh no, okay. Melissa just figured out what the address of this place spells. 4653. Spells gold. So I'm pretty sure Lizzie Applegate helped rob the place with her El Diablo boyfriend, built this place with a bunch of puzzles, and stored her share of the gold here. We gonna find it.
Yep.
I'm excited. Here we go.
Can you tell me about the Chinese writing system? I seem to come across a lot of Chinese symbols.
Oh, it doesn't surprise me. The Chinese have been an important part of San Francisco history for over 100 years. The symbols are called Hanzi, and each one represents a particular thing, or an idea, or an action. You find them all over on business cards, takeout cartons, artwork.
So I gotta find more. Got it.
I found some old papers in the house, plus a page from a phone directory dated 1894.
That's a weird thing.
Ooh, that sounds valuable. It's hard to find old documents like that before 1906.
Yeah.
Have you heard of an antique dealer named Louis Chandler?
Nope, never heard of him.
Have you heard of an actress, Lizzie Applegate?
Oh, sure, she was a good friend of Lotta Crabtree, another popular actress in the late 1800s. As I recall, she opened up a big hotel. What was it called? The Hotel Mandrake or the Oriental? I forget.
Was it in this neighborhood? Is it still around?
Oh no, this one was downtown. It was very big, but I think it burned down.
Have you ever come across hidden rooms in Victorian mansions?
No, but I've read that many houses were only partially rebuilt after the Great Earthquake, closing off damaged rooms from the rest of the house.
Interesting.
Do you know anything about Valdez?
I don't think so.
I should get
Okay,
going.
she was quite
Goodbye,
helpful.
Emily.
Goodbye, Nancy.
I still don't know who she is.
Yeah, I don't know who Emily is either.
I
Well,
was
let's
trying to
call
pick 5367 is her number, right?
523. I'm gonna call home next. 3739.
Drew residence, Hannah Groon speaking.
Hi, Hannah.
Nancy,
I was supposed to Drew.
how are
373
you?
is Drew.
And how's Rose?
Great. I'm really glad you had Rose invite me out here. Her house is so beautiful.
I'm so happy you're out there. But I'm worried about all the accidents she's having. There's just been so many.
The other thing I could think of is lens for the other number.
What has Rose said about them?
She doesn't say much, but I know they've become worse and worse. That's one of the reasons why I asked you to visit her, to see if everything is all right.
Do you suspect there's something more to these accidents?
I don't know. Rose is under a lot of pressure to open that bread and breakfast on time, and I'm worried that it may be too much for her.
I imagine the mansion was very expensive.
Rose spent her entire life savings on the house. If this doesn't work out, she won't have 30 more years to earn the money back. Well, I should let you get back to your renovation work. Thank you for calling. There's probably no reason for concern. But be on the lookout for anything unusual. Goodbye, dear.
The Rose has money problems.
Yeah, so I just realized that a lot of people may not know that Hannah is like when Nancy's in the story in the books, when Nancy's mom dies, Hannah is like her living caretaker and takes care of her and raises her. So kind of like a mother figure / housekeeper / nanny, from what I understand. Okay, let's call Bess. Kind of glad we don't have to deal with Ned this time.
555 hint.
Hello?
Hi, Bess. It's Nancy.
Hi, Nancy. George is here. Let me put her on the speakerphone.
Nancy?
Hi, George.
Hey, what's up?
I'm in San Francisco, helping a friend of Hannah's renovate an old Victorian mansion. She wants to open up a bed and breakfast. Unfortunately, some strange accidents have delayed the project.
Uh-oh.
Well, get this. One of the owners, Abby, thinks the place is haunted by a ghost named Valdez.
A ghost? Well, I'm glad I'm not out there.
Sounds like another case is in the works.
So, tell us more about what's been going on.
Do you know anything about the house's history?
I met the resident handyman, Charlie. He's pretty young, and I don't think he has much experience.
Maybe he doesn't charge very much, so he's probably a good bargain for Rose.
Or maybe he's just cute.
Bess, is that all you can think about?
No.
Yes.
Rose is really lucky. This antique dealer, Louis Chandler, is helping her out, although he doesn't know very much about the house's history.
That makes sense. If the house was built before 1906, most of its records were probably destroyed in the earthquake.
But wouldn't he know at least something about it if he's some kind of expert on old things?
I'm sure he knows a lot about old stuff, just not architecture or houses.
Okay.
Can you guys give me a clue?
Wonder
I'm
what
not
they'll
sure
say.
what to do next.
Okay, we'll help you.
But since you're a senior detective,
We'll make the hints a little harder.
There we go.
find the key to the desk in the attic.
No
or
kidding.
just sleep on it.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
I should get going. Talk to you
How did
later.
they know about the desk in the
Goodbye.
attic? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's one of the
This has
problems with these
broken
games.
my immersion. My immersion is ruined.
See, I think we're at like 8 p.m. Also, I want to save now. Let's go check out our room one more time. Because that seems to be where they're saying... Oh, we're taking creeks over ICUs. Keep changing my mind where I stand on that. Can't go check out other
Thinks
rooms
about it
either.
at ICUs at any point that they give them. I'm still creeped out. Like, that was not good.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what? Was that just the music?
What is it? I can't see the music. I'm terrified.
Was that just the music?
I'm terrified. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep going in circles like to know what's behind me. I'm gonna grab That was so scary. Okay, we didn't look at this before. My heart's pounding.
It's stuck.
Yeah,
I don't like the haunted
It's
mansion.
It's stuck.
I'm trying everything.
It's
She
stuck.
just beats it with an iron.
You know what? To be fair, that probably... Oh!
I think we found the key to the attic.
Okay, do you want to go back to the attic now?
No.
Yeah, let's save. That's a good idea.